It's been forever since we last did a garage sale hunt video, so we thought we would make it a little more interesting. We asked you on Instagram what items we should get and at what price.
So what we did is we took that list and we each picked 5 of the items that we thought we would have the most likelihood of finding today. So why don't you go ahead and start with your list?
All right, cat figurine under $20, flamingo wall art for $10, a butter dish between $5 to $10, a wedding themed picture frame $10, Disney ornament for $5, an otter for $3, and a snow globe for $2.50.
So definitely sounds like you picked more than 5.
I just couldn't resist myself.
Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be harder for you to find all that stuff. I actually did pick 5, and I got an old school game for $2, ceramic elephant for $2, something with blue butterflies, $10, a vintage phone for $15, and a bag of yarn for $8. So let's see what we could find and head over to our first garage sale.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what we've got. A lot of like kitchenware stuff, which I personally would even want to pick up for myself, but I gotta stay on task, you know? Somebody did ask for a cat figurine. Would this be considered a cat figurine?
I mean, no, I think a cat figurine would be in the actual shape of a cat. Those look like coasters to me.
They are coasters, but they're so cute. Look at all the cats.
I do think, though, someone that wanted a cat figurine might appreciate coasters.
Okay.
That might be like a constellation prize to a degree.
How much would you be able to let this go?
Well, $5.
$5? Would you be able to do 3? Would you be able to do 3? No?
Ooh,
Okay.
okay, we got a firm seller on our hands.
All right, I'm gonna have to hold on to that. I'm thinking about it. Somebody did ask for a snow globe. Well, it's not a snow globe, it's a water globe. What do you think?
It's the same thing. I think because it's Kirkland, maybe Snow Globe is a trademarked name. They
Okay.
couldn't put that, but that's a picture frame, and that's kind of cool.
I will say that they gave us a pretty low budget for it.
How much?
$250.
Okay.
And seeing that the coasters were $5, I don't know if he's gonna give it just for $250.
I'm not feeling overly optimistic, but I mean, it's up to you.
No.
What we could do, though, what would be cool is we could put a picture of ourselves or the dogs in there. and
For
send
other
it to-
people.
Yeah, they could change it out.
I think this is the only other thing I'm looking at is somebody asked for a wedding frame, and this is not a wedding frame.
That's pretty specific, though. It has engagement, shower,
Oh, it's
and
actually-
wedding on it.
Wait a minute. Did we just score? It's a 3-piece photo album set. So one
we don't
piece
need any
is
more
an
photo
engagement.
albums.
No, not for us. If somebody asked for a wedding frame.
I mean, I'm not trying to split hairs here, but they want a frame. I don't know if they want a photo album. They want to display
But
it.
see, they have one for the engagement, the shower, and the wedding. Excuse me, how much is this water globe?
I'm gonna guess like $8.
$10.
You wouldn't by any chance, because my budget on this is $250. Would you by any chance be able to let it go for that price?
Or $250.
Yeah. No, I knew it was a long shot, but I had to ask because oh my goodness.
As a betting man, I would have put my life savings on that being a no.
All right. Other than that, somebody did ask for a flamingo art piece, which these are not.
Okay, so no flamingo art pieces.
No flamingo, or the only last thing I can think of is somebody asked for a butter dish. Listen, they got an egg 6 cooker. They even got a marinator.
I mean, what is oh, I know what a butter dish is. It's like a little ceramic thing with a top on
Where
it.
you put so you leave the butter out and it becomes a soft butter. So far, unfortunately, I don't see anything that I have on my list other than the snow globe, which we're not going to get. Do you want to take a look around for yours?
Okay, so I'm not actually right off the bat seeing anything that I need that's on my list, but I will say there is something here that I want for myself.
Oh, God.
Because I do have a Hot Wheels show coming up.
You do.
And last time I went, I used a suitcase and I just kind of crammed a bunch of boxes in there. And not to say it looked unkept, but people were pretty legit. They had wagons and they had dollies. So I need something a little bit more professional. So right here, I'm actually looking at a collapsible utility wagon.
Ooh.
And I don't know if it's brand new in the case or if it's just used with a bunch of tape on it. Oh, and it got some weight to it.
Wait a minute. So you're not even looking at your list to get something?
This is just the only thing that I could think of. I was actually going to send you an Amazon link to buy me one. And I believe they were like $60. I don't want to say it too much. This guy's kind of high in prices. It holds up to 220 pounds.
Is
It
that
has an
enough?
adjustable handle. Oh yeah. I would say that my Hot Wheels total are about 50 to 60 pounds. So I think this would definitely work. I'm willing to pay up to $20 for it.
Wait, but that's coming out of your own expense, right? Because our budget, it's already locked in for everybody
Yeah,
else.
this is just for me. Excuse me, what are we looking at for this? 25. Is it brand new? Has it been used?
Brand new. Now
out of the box.
Okay, it is brand new. I do like that. I'm looking at 20 bucks. These people do not appreciate the negotiation at all. Okay, how about this? If I were to pay you the full 25 for that, I get that it's brand new. Would we be able to throw this in? Okay, fair enough. Oh, does this feel vintage? No, this isn't vintage, huh? I don't think cordless would be vintage.
I don't think
Because
so.
I do have a vintage phone on my list.
Well, I feel like maybe now is it considered vintage?
Let's
What
see
year is it?
What year was this produced? This to me is screaming like early 2000s. Because remember, VTech was kind of the cool thing for kids to have.
I'm telling you right now, she's not going to bundle anything for me. I know what you're doing. It's not going to happen.
I got kind of a high budget for this one. Okay, well, I don't see anything else that I want.
Well, do you want to try to throw in the coasters?
You know what? For 25 bucks, I do need it. It ain't that much cheaper than it is on Amazon, but it is a little bit cheaper.
Get it right now.
Yeah, I'm a Prime member. I could have got it tomorrow. You know? But you know, you got to start the day off with a buy. You know, until you buy something, you're not really garage selling.
Yeah.
You're just a looky-loo.
You got to break the seal a little bit.
Yeah, and now I could put it together and we could take it to the next garage sale and look like some serious buyers.
Especially if they have some kind of furniture I can put in there.
They see me walking up with that thing, maybe we'll just load it with a few things from Ross that I'm sure are in the trunk to make it look like we've already been buying today.
That's in the other car.
Oh, perfect.
All right,
let me
let's
just
see
do
what
one
else.
final sweep as I'm waiting for my change here. I don't really think I'm seeing anything else that I need. My things are very specific, mainly figurines and like games.
Ooh.
Like you said, this is pretty much all kitchen stuff. Thank you so much.
You. All right, go get your wagon.
Sure, I got the right change here.
Should we open it right now and just pop it up?
If it wasn't like 100 degrees, I might be interested in doing something like that.
I think that guy was so stern and brutal on the prices.
Yeah, he was definitely not willing to negotiate. And I got to be honest, right when we walked up, I thought that he wasn't even going to want us to film. He was going to ask us to leave his property immediately. But he ended up being super cool. And they did have nice stuff, just unfortunately nothing on the list. But I'm very excited about the little wagon that I got. And the garage sale that we're walking up to evidently has Hot Wheels. Not on my list,
Major Hot Wheels.
but always on my list, if you know what I'm saying.
Alrighty, so off the bat, I'm seeing a ton of stuff.
Are you
Looking
feeling
pretty good.
optimistic? I mean, they definitely have more items than the first.
And, oh, a ton more items. And I feel like the old house had like brand new. They probably got like a storage of some sort. This one looks like, you know, they're trying to sell some stuff. Maybe we can get some deals. I do need a Disney ornament, but this one looks like it's like for the ears. You put them on your ears. So unfortunately not Disney ornaments,
Well, I mean,
but
if you got crafty, I'm sure you could put some little danglers on there and make ornaments out of them.
that's true.
I mean, no one said we couldn't be creative.
Well, yes, but I feel like I got to deliver on the actual ornament, you know, not on these.
I think it'd be special if you made it, but okay.
Well, you know what's coming back again?
What?
Rollerblading.
Is it?
From what I've seen on social media, it's coming back. I do have rollerblades, so maybe I have to like put them back on and practice.
I don't even know the last time I saw somebody on rollerblades, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe I haven't been around the right skate park recently, but
Well,
it's been years.
My cousin, he just went to a rolling ring and he's young, you know, he's hip. So
Okay.
maybe that's what I need to start doing again.
I guess I'm not hip, so I wouldn't know.
And then look at this. Do you think this is probably worth something?
I mean,
I would say it's vintage. Well, it's 1994.
that's over 30 years old at this point, which is crazy to think. I think vintage would be 50 years or older.
50 years? Okay.
So it's on the brink.
I love these little tins, but sometimes if they're a little rusty, it's kind of hard to get that rust off. You know what? I think I missed it. No way.
Look at that. They have a whole section just for you right
whole
here.
section. Oh my gosh. How much are these Disney ornaments? $1. Okay, let me
What was
see
your
what my
budget again?
budget is. I have a budget.
I can't imagine someone told you less than $1.
Oh, $5. So get 5 of them. I'm gonna pick the ones I like.
All
So
right,
these are the
let's check
3
them out.
Disney ones. So we have Minnie and Baby Minnie, Mickey and Baby Mickey.
I've never seen a baby Mickey.
I actually haven't either, and a little Puss in the Boots.
Is that Disney?
Yeah, it's Disney, isn't it? It's Shrek.
I believe it's its own thing. Do you know Shrek was based off a real person?
Who was it?
I don't know the guy's name, but I'm going to insert a picture right here. Right there. There's going to be a picture. Well, not where you are. More like
Right next to me?
Yeah, right here. There's going to be a picture of the real Shrek.
I think it is Disney. I feel like I'm gonna get my Disney card revoked because I didn't know
Well,
that.
there's another Minnie right there.
Well, yeah, but this is just a figurine. This isn't an actual ornament. I feel like this one is like perfect.
Like I said, I've never even seen a mini Mickey or a mini Minnie.
This is so cute. I almost want to keep it for myself.
I would say no, it's not for you. We don't need any more ornaments, believe me.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna check that off of my list. And then, do you guys by any chance have a cat figurine?
I think just the Puss in Boots.
Just to put. Oh,
Wow.
well, that
Okay.
is true. That is a cat.
Is Puss in Boots Disney?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
I'm very embarrassed I said that now.
Are they owned by Disney?
Isn't everything owned by Disney?
This point.
Oh, Universal.
Okay, we got some experts.
Yeah. All right. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I don't really see anything else unless I can take a quick look to see if there's a butter dish. So do you know what a butter dish looks like?
They come in many shapes and sizes.
These are really cute, but they're not butter dishes. Wow, they have a lot of possible breakables here. Should I just ask them if they have a butter dish? Do you think they'll know?
I think people know if they got a butter dish.
Do you know if you by any chance have a butter dish?
We don't.
They were very certain about that one.
First things first, guys. I need to see if the Hot Wheels have already been sold, because that's really why I'm here, besides obviously the list. The
I don't
list
see them anywhere.
first and foremost, but I gotta see. You know, I saw it was advertised that you guys had Hot Wheels. Have those already been sold?
I think that was the wrong one.
I'm actually excited to hear that they don't have Hot Wheels and it was the wrong one. That means there's still a garage out there that possibly has Hot Wheels. The one thing I'm thinking we could possibly find here is like an old school game.
Oh,
and I have a
yeah.
very small budget for that. Ceramic elephant, something with blue butterflies.
Well, there's a blue butterfly right there.
Oh, wait, where?
What do you
No,
think?
that's not blue. Whoa.
Well, there's a blue one.
I think if maybe this was a little bit more sturdy, I'd be interested.
Well, and it does have to get shipped somewhere too.
Yeah, oh, and I mean, I could blame it on the shipping. I could say,
That's
oh yeah, it was sturdy before I shipped it.
Well, we just filmed this, so they're seeing it.
I'll edit it out. Probably not going to happen. I do think the one thing that I have a high probability of finding is potentially a vintage phone. Wow, this is cool.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Oh, that was like an iPad or something. Too bad it wasn't a brown butterfly.
Oh, yeah, that would have been perfect.
Cameras. I'm pretty sure someone along the line asked for cameras, but I did not pick that. I should have. Triple beam scales. Very scientific. Got necklaces.
Well, there is a vintage looking ready to run train set. Is that a game?
But a train set isn't really a game, and that's very specific. you
Well,
know?
there's Alien Autopsy.
That's kind of cool. Dude, this looks creepy. One wrong move and its scream will send you running.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I don't even know how to evaluate if all of the pieces are here, to be honest with you. Oh, it's like Operation.
That is pretty freaking cool.
A lot of its pieces.
Okay, fair. It's missing a lot of pieces. It
but-
could be cool decor, I guess. I'm not interested. I like the honesty here. You
Yeah.
know? Some people would say, oh, yeah, I'm sure we counted all the pieces.
Very straightforward.
These are the kind of people at a garage sale you want to buy a puzzle from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They would tell you it's missing pieces.
Girl, listen, it's a 500 piece, but it's only got about 485 pieces.
Yeah. Look at these. Did you even look at these?
I know. I saw one with a little Donald Duck, and I think somebody actually requested something with Donald Duck on there.
Just so you guys know, we are going to do multiple parts of this series. So if you didn't get picked for this one, there's a high probability you get picked for the next one. And maybe we just film both of them today. No, we won't do that. It'll be separate to keep things fair. So I'm not seeing anything that I need in this area. But let's just walk over here. I didn't really investigate very thoroughly. I picked a lot of figurines, which I think I might have shot myself in the foot on that one. We got books. What is
Wait,
that?
is your whole list figurines?
There's quite a bit of figurines. I was trying to go based off of the probability of me actually being able to find something as well. And when have we not seen a bunch of figurines?
Yeah.
Besides right now. Someone was very serious about their Wii. This is like a whole dock. I remember we had a Wii gaming
Oh,
system and you
geez.
decided you had trash shutters that you wouldn't let go for less than $15.
They're not trash shutters, they're vintage shutters.
But someone
For the
asked if
100th
we
time.
had a Wii and we had a limited edition black Wii. Probably goes for thousands of
I don't
dollars
think it was a
now.
black
And
Wii.
you gave it away for $1.
I don't think it was a black.
It's a sore subject. Oh, look at that though. Wii Fit Plus. That's very heavy.
Do you think they'll give it to you for $1?
No.
You know what? I do have a soon-to-be brother-in-law who does like Snoopy. I don't know what this is.
It's a buck.
Oh, but it's in another language that he doesn't know. So,
Oh my gosh. A Furby.
a Furby? I don't really care too much about Furby.
There's no way a Furby wasn't on one of our lists.
All right, what about this?
So you're thinking what? Just so you could offer him $2 for 3 of them?
Is there any way you guys would do 3 for $2?
Sure.
Thank you. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks. We scored big bucks right here.
How does it feel to have something knocked off the list?
Oh, it feels so good, especially because I feel like before when we did this, you got all of yours and I barely got like 2 items. Not that it's a competition.
Well, it's definitely a competition. That's the whole point.
And technically, I'm winning.
Before we actually officially step onto this garage sale, I got to refamiliarize myself with my list because I
Yeah.
feel like I probably missed a lot of opportunities already thinking that I just had figurines here. There's quite a bit of figurines. I'm like looking at it and forgetting it right away. My retention is horrible. Let's walk around, see what they got, see if I can knock something off this list. Look at this fan.
A lot of baby clothes. That is so cool.
I mean, I don't even know if this has a brand.
It's waterproof.
How do you know it's waterproof?
Well, it looks like the material that's waterproof.
It has like a swimsuit vibe to it. I'll give you that. Tons of Beanie Babies.
See, and I think somebody had asked me for a Beanie Baby, so there's no way to change her.
No, there's no
Or
way.
item.
There's no way to change it. The whole point of the game is you pick 5 things. In your case, 6. You try to find those things. You know what? One thing I've never never seen, and I don't know if this is like a custom situation that they did themselves, but I've never seen a blistered Beanie Baby.
Oh, you know what? Me neither.
Oh, well, it says collect all 4 while supplies last. This was like a McDonald's thing. Back in the day, fun story, McDonald's had a run of like 4 Beanie Babies that they put out, and they were, you know, collector's items, supposedly, and people were paying other individuals to go buy Happy Meal so they can get all the toys.
No way.
And then they would walk out of the McDonald's, and people were robbing individuals for Beanie Babies.
And how much are those now?
Not much
No.
at all.
You probably can't give them away.
I think this one, $3, you know? I don't think that they held any value at all. I don't know if this was the original release because McDonald's did it a few times afterwards. This isn't it because, oh no.
Is that Claude the Crab?
This is Claude.
That's Claude. I know because I read it.
Imagine going to McDonald's, getting this, and then getting mugged for it right afterwards. But yeah, it did happen. I watched the whole documentary about it. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm thinking my best, oh, Funko Pops. Someone was definitely a collector of these. They got some cool ones.
Lion King.
Mufasa. They all have prices. Goofy.
That's not Goofy.
Yeah, that's a Monsters
Goofy
Inc.
Monsters
Goofy.
Inc. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow. Oh, the Hot Wheels.
there's the Hot Wheels. Man, he got super happy
They
right
did
now.
bring them out based off of my request, so I'm gonna have to get something here. I do collect the 83 Silverados, which right off the bat, I am not seeing any, but I am getting a sense that whoever bought these was a collector slash hoarder like myself because there's multiples of the same casting.
So then you admit you're a hoarder for Hot Wheels.
I mean, you know, if you buy more than one of the same thing, you're kind of hoarding it to a degree. But this one's kind of cool. This is a Roll Patrol.
Ooh.
You try to find things that have like a little bit of a niche to it. Like there could be a collector out there that's looking specifically for things in the realm of police cars, fire trucks, things of that nature. So this one is a potential. And also I think the person that bought all these probably put aside like the really, really good stuff or is looking at selling those at a premium price.
Possibly on eBay.
I buy every now and then off of eBay. It just depends because some things you're never going to find, you know, at a garage sale. People that bought specific items know exactly what they got.
I think they brought out more Beanie Babies.
Perfect. All right, this one's kind of cool. It looks like it was some sort of a like anniversary collection. So this is the 35-year anniversary. I have a minor interest in these. This is another thing you kind of want to look at where it says first editions. It means this is the first time that this was released. So if you're a collector of this model, this would be like somewhat of a grail piece for you. Don't know if it's for me. The first edition of the casting that I collect right now, they're like $1,000. You guys have any yarn?
Oh.
They did ask specifically for a bag of yarn, but who's stopping me from just putting this in a bag?
Exactly. And it's like a brand new roll, it looks like.
What I could do is knock it off the list as just like a safety thing. Here, I got it, but if I find more, I could just add to the bag. How
We'll
much for
see.
the yarn? Like $1? My budget's $8. So I could get a good amount of yarn. Let's just see if they have any more in here by chance. Okay.
It's really hard not to just buy stuff that I want. Oh my gosh, Diary of a Worm. That is so cute.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Here's
there's another
yarn.
one.
I'm guessing it's $1 or $2. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Unfortunately, nobody asked me for a bag of acorns.
You
This
should
would've
probably
been a
ask
major
them
hit.
how much they would bundle it for with the book of the Diary of the Worm. That is so cute.
Just a second.
I'm gonna
just a
get
second.
it.
I just got a text. Maybe it's a hot lead on a bag of yarn. It's not. You guys have any phones? No?
Well, I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you guys on what I need because you guys have a lot of stuff, okay? Do you guys have anything with an otter? A wedding themed picture frame? A butter dish? A flamingo wall art piece? Or a cat figurine?
Okay.
Darn it. Oh,
Look at this. Have you ever seen like a miniature vacuum?
look at this. A Diary of a Worm
Oh,
book?
no, we're not Diary of a Worming.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh, this is so cute. Should we get it for the twins? I don't even know if it works. How much are you guys selling this for? $5? Maybe would you guys do both of these for $5?
It's a book. The book is probably 25 cents.
Are you sure we can't change our items?
We cannot change our items, unfortunately. It also looks like that is a very expensive Funko
Look at
Pop.
this Twinkie one. I've never seen that before. Otter. So unfortunately, I don't see any. Is this an otter? No, this is a dog.
Okay, so I think I got the 2 things of yarn, which he already put in a bag. So now it's officially a bag of yarn, and the 2 Hot Wheels. So that's $2, $3, $6, $8. Can we do it for $7? Just so I feel like I get a deal.
Throw in the book too. I don't think I'm gonna get the vacuum. I think it's too tall for the boys, anyways.
Can we throw in the Diary of a Worm book?
Perfect.
What a
Well-
difference from that first garage sale.
Oh yeah, they
All
probably would charge you at least $10 for the book.
Oh yeah, it's brand new. It's never been read. We'll put the vacuum back before we leave.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to hide such a rare item like that, you know?
It is a really cool vacuum.
I would have put that on like the billboard for this garage sale. We got to put this baby front and center.
You might be thinking, did you guys just do an outfit change in between garage sales? We definitely did not do that.
We kind of did and kind of didn't. What happened is we filmed the 3 garage sales yesterday and the results were less than adequate. I mean, we each only found the 1 item apiece. So we figured, why not give it one more shot today? There's not a lot going on, I think, because it's like 100 degrees, but we are going to go to one more garage sale. But we figured, why not a little intermission?
Normally what we do before we go to garage sales is we normally get something to eat because it starts getting hot and it's just not a good look in general.
People get irritable, you know?
So we thought, why not, before we head over to the garage sale, we try some little snacks.
To kind of give you guys a little intro, a while back, a company who's actually based here in the Inland Empire, Super Wow Snacks, awesome people, sent us over a gift box and it had 3 different flavors of their pea potato mushroom chips. So very interested right off the bat knowing that these are the ingredients. They also sent us hats, they sent us a tote bag, they sent us some stickers.
And I love a good tote bag.
We definitely love a good tote bag. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of the flavors, tremendo, jalapeno, and very cool designs, by the way.
Super cool designs, yes, very alien-ish. Okay, so next is gonna be the creamy ranch. Very cool, I love the color.
And I do want to interject before we show you this 3rd flavor. This video is by no means a sponsored video. This is just a company that wanted to send us products just out of the kindness of their heart, didn't ask for a food review, anything like that. The P.O Box address is in the description. If you're a small business that wants us to try your stuff, we would love to have you send it to us. We love helping people out whenever we're able to.
Especially because these are such cool ingredients. You don't really see that like on the market right now.
This is very unique. Like this flavor, for instance, with the little bunny on it, miso sweet.
And how cute is he that he's holding a little bowl of miso?
Yeah. You know, I didn't even realize that it was like the soup that they give you when you get
a
like
miso
sushi
soup?
or
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. But I do want to do a more in-depth review on the chips, but I think we're just gonna pick one flavor for today so we can hurry up and get back to garage selling.
Just a little taste, you know?
Just a little sample of a sample. But I'm thinking we do the creamy ranch. 2 reasons.
Okay.
1, miso sweet. I feel like we need to dedicate some more time to miso sweet. I've never
Yeah.
even heard that flavor on the market. And tremendo jalapeno, if it's at all spicy, you're not gonna be able to do it.
I just can't do jalapeno. It doesn't go well with my stomach. But that leaves us with creamy ranch, which
Yes.
I'm very excited about.
So the creamy ranch, another reason I feel like this could be a perfect flavor for us, I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah.
I know what ranch should taste like. I don't really know what tremendo jalapeno or miso should taste like. And Cool Ranch, growing up, was like one of my favorite chip flavors.
So are you thinking this is going to taste like Cool Ranch?
I don't know if Cool Ranch means anything beyond ranch, if it's just a fun flavor name. But let's go ahead and open the bag up. Guys, I gotta say, right off the bat, this is probably like my favorite design bags I've ever seen.
Also, so easy to open. I feel like bags are so hard to open.
I feel like it's almost a conspiracy where some companies make the bag so when you open it, it just completely destroys it. That way you have to eat them all and buy more quickly. This one's not like that. And they even send us, just in case, a little clippy. Let's go ahead and each get one of these chips out.
Oh, thank you.
I'm already
Wow,
liking
thank you.
They're not weird dye or anything like that. I don't know if they dye chips necessarily. Oh, you're just gonna go right into it. Okay. Just so you guys can check out what this little chip looks like. And you've already tried it, but you want to read off a little bit of the back.
This is made with real mushroom, plant protein powder, and it's non-GMO.
And I'm looking at the calories. It's only 140 calories, and
Yeah.
this whole bag is 4 servings.
Wow.
I feel like a lot of times they're like, yeah, it's 100 calories, but it's like 12 servings in a bag, and the bag is small.
And I will say a serving is about an ounce. In case you guys are measuring your foods or tracking your food, there it is. 0 sugars, guys.
Just to let you know, they do have these at Sprouts. Huge for them. Any small,
Do they really?
Yeah, any small business that's able to secure in-store location like Sprouts, they're working very hard at it. So I just want to congratulate Super Wow on that.
And if gluten is an issue for you guys, it's also gluten-free.
Why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna take a couple more bites just because I want to solidify my flavor profile here.
I love the balance of the flavor versus the puffiness. I feel like sometimes you get a lot of puff, but it lacks the flavor of the chip. This one you get a really nice balance. It's not like too much seasoning and it's not too much puff.
Puff to perfection.
Puff to perfection. I wouldn't compare it to a Cool Ranch Dorito. It's on its own like little platform.
So why don't you go ahead, all that being said.
Well, let me take another bite while you tell me yours.
I really do enjoy the texture. The puffiness is great. It's not an empty puffiness. It's a very dense puffiness, which I appreciate.
Very good point.
One thing about chips like this that I've noticed in the past is they kind of leave a residual texture in your mouth that feels a little chalky. These did not leave any kind of a chalky undertone in my mouth. The flavor didn't necessarily explode in my mouth, but I feel like that's kind of the point of this. They're not overdoing it. They also want to keep it healthy. They want to use healthy ingredients. But for the flavor profile in general, the ranch really came through in a nice, sharp way. I'm not the biggest ranch fan anymore in life. I think I'm actually going to probably appreciate the jalapeno more than this, and I'm super stoked on the miso. But for what it is, branding wise, all of that, it would be very hard to beat. As far as flavor and my wanting to eat more and more of it, it's still going to be a great score. But
Because we are scoring a little more tough.
yeah, we are scoring more stringently. Make sure you check out the other video to get a more in-depth idea of why we're doing that. But I'm going to give this a 7.3.
I was going to give it a 7.5. I definitely think this is delicious, and I would definitely eat it throughout the week, which I'm going to do that. I am going to rate it a 7.5. I feel like the flavor, like I mentioned before, is a great profile of flavors, as you mentioned. I do like the density of the crunch. I love the fact that they've made with really good ingredients. It's even made with avocado oil. I love the design, and I'm excited to try the other flavors.
So all in all, monster score from both of us. As we said before, anything over a 5 is going to be highly recommended from us. And if you're like a ranch head, like ranch is your go-to flavor, I would highly recommend trying this. Very delicious.
Yes.
Very excited to try the other two flavors. We'll do more of an in-depth flavor review on those. But now, let's see if we have any luck at this last garage sale.
Fingers crossed. All right, a lot of goodies.
It looks like a pretty good variety here.
Yeah, they have a good amount of clothes, but there's these bins that there's quite a bit of stuff in.
So is there an item that there's high hopes for or no?
Well, yes, but I got a little distracted because like this cool game, Speak Out.
Okay.
Kind of cool. Never heard of it
What year
before.
was that done? What year was that put out? Because I'm looking for an old
that's
school
right.
game.
Oof, 2016.
That's not very old. I'm looking for something in the 90s. I think if it's not in the 90s or like very early 2000s,
Well, and
I
the
would be
glow
cheating.
and glitter doesn't count. It's a super sand art.
No, that's not a game. That's like arts and crafts.
Oh, okay.
Are you really evaluating these bins?
Well, because I have an idea, but I already know what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Stop it. So on my list, I have a wall art of a flamingo for someone's apartment. Is this kind of cool?
And it works?
And it works.
You know,
It's not a wall art though.
here's my thing though. I think if they would have known that you could have found a neon figurine of a flamingo for their apartment, they would have put that on the list. So I'm going to give that to you if you want it. I think that's way cool.
Only because what are the odds? I was feeling really down. Like I don't have a ton on my list, but I feel like this could be like a really cool nightlight.
And guys, she has been very down. I mean, there has been almost a level of depression because she
Listen.
feels like she's underperforming on this scavenger hunt.
I was willing to go to like thrift stores. I'm like desperate at finding these items, but Jared's saying, no, only garage sales.
Yeah.
There's rules. So I'm going to take this.
Basically, she was desperate enough to cheat. So we're keeping her honest right now with a little bit of leeway.
It's
and
not
I think
cheating.
that's cool.
It's being creative. I'm going to put this down.
I wouldn't do that. I would keep, here, give it to me, give it to me.
But what are the odds? That's crazy. Okay.
That is pretty
And you know
nuts.
what? Had you not said to keep looking at the bins, I wouldn't have even found it.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself for that. But I'm excited for someone to get this.
All right. So I got the, oh wait. Is 2 flamingos like cheap or is it just cool to have one?
No, it's even cooler to have 2 flamingos. Give me the second one.
Okay, so now I do need a cat figurine. I know that. And oh my gosh.
What?
Is this a little too much? They could put it on their sink with like a little sponge.
If they want something for their wall flamingo theme, there's no way they don't want flamingo anything.
It's gonna be like, for instance, my niece told me one time that she loved llamas. And this was like 10 years ago. And I still, every time I see a llama, I think to myself, I should get it because she loves llamas. But she probably doesn't even love llamas anymore.
It's like you. You're afraid of cows, so your sister always gets you cow stuff.
Well, I was once afraid of cows, not anymore. But yes, she continues to get me cows.
You have overcome your fear of cows, for sure.
Yeah. So I am looking for a cat figurine, a snow globe, not a Tammy movie, which it is in here.
Oh, wow. That's rare. Usually when you find Tammy, it's not in there.
Put
People
that
really
back.
hoarded that.
Or, you know, maybe you're looking for 50 Shades of Grey, along with Taken 3.
And shout out to Liam Neeson. He's actually with Pamela Anderson now.
That's the rumor.
And
I'm not sure if I'm buying it quite yet.
And I feel like I had a top tier joke when I heard about it.
Oh,
I said, oh, I thought he was taken.
ha 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 ha. I didn't laugh about it, guys.
Guys, leave in the comments,
That
is
was a
that a worthy joke or not?
That was a cheap joke.
Did anybody ask for workout stuff?
No.
But look at that, look at that.
What?
Laser discs.
They're
or-
called records, which somebody did ask me for a record. Oh my gosh, a Peter Pan record.
We do have a record player.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this one just for myself.
Okay,
You know,
can hold on. I don't have the hand space anymore. I got too many flamingo items going on
Okay,
here.
so we're not really looking for clothes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys, next time for the scavenger hunt, just say you need clothes.
All right, so I am looking to see if there's like a cat figurine, and unfortunately, there's only a Hello Kitty. I am still looking for a butter dish.
No way. Jiggly? Well, shout out to J-Lo for just keeping it moving, putting some better movies out there, because Jiggly was a rough start.
Word on the street is that she's not looking to get married anytime soon.
Word
well,
on the
I think I
street.
might be done.
I'm looking for a ceramic elephant. At this point, I'm gonna be lenient with the material. I think if I find anything elephant related, I'm gonna do that as like half point maybe. I'm also looking for an old school game, something with blue butterflies, and a vintage phone.
I just like how now desperate times calls for desperate measures. It's like, yeah, they wanted wall art.
If
Dude,
they-
this is a neon flamingo.
If they have materials that I feel like I could construct an elephant with, I'm gonna get it. I mean, look at this. How close was I? It ain't blue.
It has baby blue yarn.
You know what though?
What?
For the person that asked for yarn, do you think that they would appreciate this?
Or you can give the person who wanted the blue butterfly an opportunity to learn a hobby.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I'll take the point. All right, look.
You're right, you're right. You know what? I think the yarn person is better. They probably have a lot of practice.
I don't know if the person that wants the blue butterfly is an art and craft person. If they are, this is like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think that I wanted a blue butterfly embroidery kit.
But if you did ask for the blue butterfly, go ahead and let us know if you're highly disappointed that
Oh.
now you have to put it together.
I'm sending it to you. This is also going to be very cheap to ship, which I am a fan of. Not that I wouldn't spend quality money on shipping you guys stuff.
But you know what? We do need one of those.
What is it?
I think that's a blood pressure machine.
All right, just a second. Dude, this is legit.
I know, and we need one of those.
This is super legit.
Okay, so Jared and I are going to be doing this like health program. Part of the testing we're going to have to do is checking our blood pressure like twice a day.
I feel like I always read high at the doctor when I get my blood pressure taken because I'm always thinking about having to get blood or something like that.
He gets nervous.
Or what I'm about to talk to the doctor about. So this, I can just get in the zone, be in the house, and just take my blood pressure. So let's do that.
Do we want to guess how much he's going to sell that for?
$5.
I'm going to say 10.
I only got
I
$40.
feel like.
I'm gonna be very, very transparent with you guys. I only have $40.
Can you also put my record back in?
Just a second here. It keeps turning on me. I like how I've only gotten stuff that I didn't need. Like I got that wagon, which is gonna come in very handy. I put it together. It's amazing.
We already put
I
Walter.
got a blood pressure medication.
We already put Walter in the wagon, and he did not look like he was into it.
He didn't like it at all. I'm gonna present the man with the bag, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, I filled up this bag full of crap.
No, don't say crap.
No offense.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
garbage. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Oh, I didn't see that there was bins in the back.
It's okay. We got some stuff.
Is that an elephant
Where?
on that pillow?
No, okay. I said I'd be lenient, but I'm not gonna do a pillow. That's gonna cost way too much to ship. Ooh.
Oh, an ice cream scooper.
From Thrifties?
I wonder how much those go for. You can put it on like eBay.
Okay, we'll put that in the bag. Ping pong balls. Come on, guys. Ask me for ping pong balls next time. This is a lot of people's favorite candy.
You know, I think it's you and Ryland's favorite candy.
Wow.
What is it?
But if that's not your favorite candy,
What is it?
I don't know what this is. Like an armband?
Blood pressure cuff?
There you go. Yeah, why is my blood pressure high? I don't know. I know you looked through here, but I didn't really get a good
Did I?
peek. Oh my gosh, dude. Is this Polly Pocket's Dream Castle?
No, that's Frozen.
Oh. Not that I would have cared, you know?
You kind of missed that bin over here. The one with the very cool volleyball thing.
Pretty much just books.
What do you have in your hand?
A volleyball net. You
That's
did
so cool.
you did recently give me like a badminton set?
Yes.
Oh.
That would be like a great,
You're
like,
making me look so bad. We're coming out here looking for stuff for other people, and all I'm buying is stuff for myself.
well, it's not my fault that they just have really cool stuff for us. And we're going to be going camping a lot more.
This is true.
Definitely a fun way to stay active.
Dude, no way. Is this literally the purse that you're wearing? So, we got all this stuff. I only got $40.
Yeah. What
See if
how
we
much are you going to offer
I'm gonna see what he says first.
them? $20.
I mean, if we can get all this for $20,
Or
that would be
$15.
awesome.
I talked to him. He said he's ready to unload. His family's moving out. He just needs to get rid of everything.
Okay, so maybe I should start by saying, hey, I want to help you unload some of this stuff. This is what I'm thinking I'll take.
Let's try it out.
All right, so I want to help you unload a little bit here. I got a few big things. The volleyball net, I don't need the bag necessarily.
He's already calculating.
I got a record. It's a little bit broken. Do you still want that?
Well, it depends on the price.
We'll add that to the list. A couple flamingo LED lights. Sorry if those are hard to part with. A flamingo cup.
It's not a cup. It's
It
like
is.
It's like a sponge holder.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really signify, but I think you could drink out of that. A blood pressure machine. Health is wealth.
Yeah.
This, which, you know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a little crochet kit. We can just throw that in there. And then a vintage thrifty ice cream cone scooper. What are we thinking?
she said she wants 25 with these, and the rest you can just have it for free.
Wow. I even argue with you, dude. I was gonna say 20, but you know what? That's very cool of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
May have lost my negotiating tact a little bit over the past few months, but it's all right. Look at
Thank you.
these are like $100
No,
right
they're
now
not.
on eBay. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they're not.
Hey, thank you so much. And I needed 5s, dude.
Are you gonna pay for the bag too, or are you gonna carry?
Oh,
No, you can.
I can take the bag. All right. Well, thank you so much, man. We do appreciate you.
Thank you.
100, 150. Okay, that's karma right there. I just got a sweat bomb directly in the eye.
That's what happens. As a punishment, you should drink out of that flamingo cup.
All right. Good luck with the rest of your sale, man.
Thank you so much.
Well, that garage sale hunt was extremely challenging, but I am super stoked that I found at least 2 items on my list. And just as a reminder, if you requested these items, we're gonna reach out to you to get all of your information and send them out to you.
I can't wait to send you all of these items, and huge shout out to Super Wow Snacks for sending us these 3 amazing looking chip flavors. I can't wait to taste the other 2 flavors in a future video.
If you guys are interested in trying out some Super Wow snacks, link is in the description with the discount code just for you. And I want to know in the comments, what is your most recent garage sale or thrift store find, and how much did you pay for it?
Ooh, and I want to know, as we hit the road, what state do you think we will have the best luck in garage sale hunting? And on that note,
We'll see you next time. Bye.
bye.